exactly happened?
Just an amazing fall from grace, and so many people wondering where their money is.
There would be a huge temptation for you to cheat and look at everybody else's cards.
He is done. He is finished. He is not fighting again. Stop talking about him fighting because he's not coming back.
There was a time when Floyd Mayweather was celebrated as boxing's undefeated champion and often described himself as a billionaire. Today, however, reports suggest he is dealing with one of the toughest moments of his life outside the ring. According to the claims, a staggering $42 million scam verdict has left him shaken, creating serious pressure on the business empire he spent years building. The fighter, who was famous for displaying luxury cars, private jets, and expensive designer watches, is now facing widespread attention as allegations surrounding his reported connection to a large-scale fraud operation continue to draw public focus.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
The former unbeaten boxing superstar, long recognized for his lavish spending and luxury image, is now at the center of reports surrounding a $42 million property tax fraud case. According to the court filings being referenced, investigators claim he played a leading role in an alleged operation that involved fraudulent paperwork, exaggerated company valuations, and the alleged diversion of investor money to pay for high-end personal expenses and luxury purchases.
Floyd Mayweather is on an absolute real estate buying spree. I'm honestly having kind of a hard time keeping up with all this. Just listen to some of these headlines. All of these were posted just in the last 8 days alone. Floyd Mayweather lands $402 million deal to buy over 60 buildings in New York City. Mayweather puts $100 million in $3 billion JV. Mayweather buying a stake in former Versace mansion in Miami Beach. I knew this guy was rich, and it's no secret that he's been doing some big real estate deals lately, but he's absolutely on a roll right now. Different sources give different numbers, but Floyd's net worth is estimated to be as high as $1.5 billion, which makes him one of the wealthiest athletes in the world. Because of that, he's owned massive mansions in Las Vegas, Beverly Hills, and Miami over the years.
According to the reports being discussed, several of Floyd Mayweather's high-value real estate holdings, including claims involving 9 skyscrapers in New York City, have allegedly been seized or placed under restrictions while the legal process continues. These allegations have raised serious questions about the reputation he built over the years as a successful businessman and investor. Although Mayweather has denied the accusations, the ongoing case is said to pose a significant challenge not only to his business interests, but also to the legacy he established throughout his boxing career and beyond.
My first investment was real estate, commercial real estate, huge. Skyscrapers, actually. Actually, what I own.
You're bragging now.
No, I'm not
now
bragging.
You're bragging.
No.
You can brag, man. Shit.
No. Actually, what I own right now is 9 skyscrapers. I'm building my 10th skyscraper right now. So I own 9 skyscrapers, and I'm building my 10th skyscraper.
ESPN personality Stephen A. Smith has recently shared strong criticism of Floyd Mayweather Jr., following reports about the boxing legend's alleged financial difficulties. During several outspoken discussions, Smith questioned the situation surrounding Mayweather and expressed surprise that a figure of his level of success could become connected to accusations involving a property-related scheme. He raised concerns about how someone with Mayweather's reputation and experience in business could face such serious allegations.
Here's the reason why. He's retired. Number one. Number two, he had already proved himself as a world champion, made a whole boatload of money, got $700 million in 2 fights, for crying out loud. He did all of that stuff. Then he retired, and he's announced that essentially these are exhibitions. He's just having fun with it because he's getting old. He's 45 years old now, and he did what he came to do. That's entirely different than a 25-year-old on the come up, knocking people out.
Smith's comments center on the contrast between Mayweather's image as a skilled entrepreneur and the seriousness of the claims being made against him. He pointed out the possible consequences of the situation, noting that if the allegations are ever proven accurate, they could have a major impact on how Mayweather's achievements and reputation are viewed in the future.
Mayweather was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm gonna embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
Stephen A. Smith has experienced Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s extravagant lifestyle firsthand. During a private visit to the boxing legend's luxurious Las Vegas residence, Smith got a close look at the remarkable level of wealth, sophistication, and detailed design that defines Mayweather's personal estate.
What's your definition of toy?
Well, private jet, Enzo, Bugatti. Let's walk over here. I'll show you a couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Away from the impressive design of the mansion itself, Smith was especially amazed by Mayweather's collection of expensive automobiles. The private garage reportedly features several elite vehicles, including a number of Rolls-Royce models, a Bugatti Veyron, and a Ferrari 488 GTB, all kept in exceptional condition. Mayweather's passion for rare and luxury cars has been widely discussed, with reports claiming that his collection includes more than 100 high-end vehicles, with some reportedly never being driven and instead representing his enormous financial success.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3 1.
And you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15 million.
Floyd Mayweather has long been recognized for his interest in real estate ventures and building wealth through property investments. One of his biggest reported moves was the purchase of a large rental property portfolio in Upper Manhattan, New York City. The $42 million Black Spruce portfolio reportedly includes more than 60 buildings with around 1,000 affordable housing units, making it one of the major multifamily property deals in the city that year. Beyond its financial potential, the investment also carries a personal connection for Mayweather, as he has spoken about growing up with his family in a small one-bedroom apartment before reaching the level of success he enjoys today.
This all started with the announcement that Floyd was buying a $402 million multifamily portfolio called the Black Spruce portfolio. A source revealed to The Real Deal that he went into contract to pay $402 million for a 1,000-unit affordable housing portfolio of more than 60 buildings. These buildings are concentrated in the Upper Manhattan area, and this deal would make for one of the city's biggest multifamily deals of the year. Anyways, we know Floyd is big on putting his money into commercial real estate deals, but a 1,000-unit multifamily portfolio is a massive buy, even for a guy like him. The question is, why would he, or anybody for that matter, be interested in buying all of these affordable housing units all at once? Well, for one, some of this portfolio is reported to offer a tax exemption due to the fact that the majority of the units are designated as affordable.
The buildings acquired through Black Spruce Management reportedly qualify for tax benefits designed to encourage property owners to preserve affordable housing. These incentives can remain in place for several decades, with some exemptions lasting up to 40 years, helping keep the apartments accessible for residents over the long term. Mayweather's entry into the real estate market came during a period when New York's property sector was working to recover from a slowdown linked to increasing interest rates and changing market conditions.
I love bringing people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
And on point like this, because all of them, we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm doing? All this money made. No partners. All by myself. Over 1,000 apartments. I'm just getting started.
Apart from the potential financial returns, Mayweather has presented real estate as a way to motivate and encourage others to pursue success. He has frequently highlighted his investments publicly, promoting the idea that others can follow a similar path by making strategic decisions and creating opportunities. His perspective reflects a belief that property ownership is not only about generating income, but also about building long-term wealth, influence, and a lasting legacy.
Seeing one of my buildings is One Summit,
Yes.
It's one of the tallest commercial buildings in the world. So just in New York alone, I got 9 skyscrapers. And Andrew Mathias, great business guy. This is what he told me one day. We took a walk. We was in New York. We was taking a walk. He said, "You see that building right there?" He said, "Yeah." We said, "We own that. You see this building? We own it." So we was walking and walking. Then he said, a boxer makes money when he boxing. A football player makes money when he playing football. Basketball player makes money when he playing basketball. He said, but New York real estate, you make money when you sleep.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is often regarded as one of the most financially successful fighters in boxing history, building his fortune through elite performances inside the ring and exceptional self-promotion outside of it. After officially stepping away from professional boxing in 2017, he left behind a career filled with major victories and some of the biggest fight purses ever recorded. Even after retirement, Mayweather continued embracing a luxury lifestyle, making major purchases such as high-end homes in Los Angeles and other expensive assets that reflected the wealth he accumulated throughout his career.
Floyd Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Although Mayweather achieved enormous financial success throughout his career, reports have also highlighted claims of financial difficulties he encountered. One of the most widely discussed matters involved an alleged $22.2 million IRS debt, which was reportedly a major factor behind his choice to return to the spotlight through exhibition bouts after retiring from professional boxing.
Maybe another reason Floyd Mayweather has agreed to fight Conor McGregor. ESPN reporting that Mayweather, get this, still has not paid his taxes for 2015. We don't know how much money Mayweather owes, but he's asking the IRS for a break until the fight, the end of August. Mayweather made about $220 million from his fight with Manny Pacquiao. That was back in 2015. He's expected to make about that much for the McGregor fight. Maybe he should have stayed retired and paid his taxes.
Yeah, paying taxes, usually that catches up with you if you don't do that.
Official records reportedly showed that Mayweather had outstanding tax obligations from earlier years, including a claimed $7.2 million liability connected to 2010. In a filing with the U.S. tax court, Mayweather stated that although he owned significant assets, much of his wealth was tied up in investments and properties rather than easily available cash. He requested additional time to settle the balance, expecting the income from his highly anticipated 2017 bout against Conor McGregor to provide enough funds to meet his tax responsibilities.
Well, it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Floyd Mayweather's financial controversies have also included various legal disputes beyond reported tax matters. In 2015, he faced a lawsuit related to an expensive diamond necklace, with claims that he failed to complete payments on the purchase. Reports stated that after making an initial $1 million deposit and several additional payments on the remaining balance of the $3 million jewelry deal were allegedly stopped, leading to the legal action.
Well, it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Floyd has generated enormous earnings throughout his career, but he has also faced accusations involving payments for events, merchandise, and other fan-related services that allegedly were not fulfilled. Some customers have claimed they paid for meet and greet opportunities, appearances, or exclusive material, but did not receive the experiences they expected. A TikTok investigation also brought attention to these claims, questioning whether parts of Mayweather's public brand are built more around promotion and image than actual delivery.
Just flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more scamming to be done.
And it's not over.
Oh my God.
Autographed gloves.
Oh my God. That's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Mayweather has frequently discussed the importance of financial success and building wealth as a major part of his life philosophy. He has shared that he hopes his children will continue following the same path by learning business strategies and creating opportunities beyond boxing. According to Mayweather, his ultimate goal is to establish lasting wealth that can benefit future generations. However, this mindset has also drawn criticism from some people who argue that his strong focus on money has sometimes overshadowed other aspects of his public image and character.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
This emphasis on wealth and financial success has also shaped the way some younger athletes view Mayweather's legacy. Stephen A. Smith suggested that many rising fighters are not primarily inspired by Floyd's technical ability, defensive skills, or exceptional understanding of the sport. Instead, he argued that they are more attracted to the level of wealth and fame he achieved. Smith believes this focus could send the wrong message by making financial rewards appear more important than dedication, skill development, and true mastery of boxing. According to this perspective, it could take attention away from the qualities that originally made Mayweather one of the sport's greatest competitors.
It's the businessman in Mayweather they actually love even more. As the sun clearly set on the boxing career of Mayweather, many can reflect on a lot of things about the man. He wasn't a Mike Tyson-like knockout artist, or even Tommy the Hitman Hearns. To many, he wasn't even Sugar Ray Leonard. He certainly can't be confused with Muhammad Ali or any other fighter who's ever been socially conscious. No doubt he was guilty of domestic violence, as our very own The Undefeated accurately pointed out. He definitely had his share of boring fights that didn't give the people what they actually wanted to see. But that ain't the legacy these athletes are paying attention to. What they're paying attention to instead is the $1 billion plus Mayweather has earned in his career. How box office he made himself. How he's been his own boss, answerable to no commissioner, no owner, no GMs, and barely even the fans for the last decade in achieving unprecedented wealth, fame, and control of his own name, his own brand. And how despite strenuous efforts by so many to bring him down, they simply weren't able to do it. You want to see an athlete drool? The idolized displaying deference and respect? What?
What do you think about the reported $42 million controversy involving Floyd Mayweather? Do you believe the situation could seriously impact the empire he has built, or will he overcome another challenge and continue moving forward? Share your opinions in the comments below.